Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Kingspinach, and welcome to Darksiders. This is Darksiders on the Xbox One, not the War Mastered edition. It's actually the backwards compatible edition, as you can see here. And it just came out for free on Games with Gold, so I figured I would play it. I've been keeping my eye on this game for a long time, since it came out. Maybe not since it came out, actually. I think since Darksiders 2 came out, I kept my eye on this game. Mainly because it looks really cool. It's like a hack and slash. I am going to make sure that the brightness is a little bit up for YouTube, because it's always like that. And subtitles are on already, so that's a good option to have automatically on. And Darksiders 2 came out, and I kind of checked out the original Darksiders. I really wanted it. I never went and got the chance to go get it. But Darksiders 3 was just recently announced, and I'm looking forward to that game. It looks very pretty, it looks very fun. I figured I would at least play these, the first two, considering that the first one came out for free. So here we go, without any more fumbling around. I like playing games on hard. I kind of want to try Apocalyptic, but because I'll do normal. You could probably switch the difficulty later on, so if I find it to be too easy, I will absolutely switch to Apocalyptic. But I'm assuming we're going to get some sort of cutscene or something here. So for this series, I'm going to try something new. I keep up to date on watching other... Oh, you know what? I'll let the cutscene play out and then I'll talk about it. Maybe.
The armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Scientists
And that is us. That is War, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Okay, so X is attack, A is jump. Oh, left trigger. And B, oh, B is like an execution. Gotcha. Alright, so what I was about to say before the cutscene started was that I've been watching, I've been learning a little bit about how to do YouTube videos a little bit better, like, in terms of, like, audience retention and stuff like that. And this is kind of boring for y'all, since you just want to see the gameplay. But I figured I would talk about this, because it does pertain to the series. And so, what I've learned is that typically videos around 25 to maybe 30 minutes are, you know, kind of an appropriate length for this. So I'm gonna try and, what is left bumper and right trigger? Oh, that's awesome! Oh my god. There we go. Nice. That's cool. So yeah, pretty much these videos are gonna be around 20 to 35 minutes. Okay, I'm War, right? Yeah, okay, so I am War. I just want to make that sure. I think in the second Darksiders you play as Death, and I think at the third one you're Fury. And I know that these are all biblical things, but I personally don't know. Oh my god, I just obliterated that guy. Watch this guy. Oh! I don't know what the fourth horseman's name is. I thought it was supposed to be Famine, War, Pestilence, and like something else, but I guess it's not. Maybe it's different because I guess it's just the game. Alright, so do I take on this dude? Am I beating up this guy? Ooh, angels. Okay. So we just fought some demons, now we're gonna fight some angels. I like this chaos form thing, that's awesome. Can I turn it off? Yes, I can. Okay, I don't know why I wouldn't though, because might as well use it, right? Alright, and if I hold left trigger, the game kind of goes into widescreen, which looks a little weird, honestly, because it just kind of cuts out. Man, this is awesome. We are obliterating people. Am I supposed to be beating this dude up? Oh, never mind. There's another angel there. So yeah, 25 to 30 minute long episodes. I'm going to try to keep it around that length. And I think I might do this for maybe 20 episodes and try and do it every day. And then, oh, whoa, what is going on? And then we'll take a break, play a different game for 20 episodes, and then come back. Because I feel like people kind of get fatigued of watching the same game every single day for like half an hour. If this game lasts 20 episodes, then obviously 20 episodes is what we'll do. But if not, okay, so you can pick up cars. And it is... Okay, B to pick up, and Y to smash, X to hit, B again to throw, right trigger to throw. Okay. Now I know how to throw cars at people. That's useful. Okay, where my next enemy is. Yeah, the whole going to widescreen thing, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know if I should be fighting the angels or the demons, because it seems like both of them are not fans of me at the moment. Oh, he died. Okay. Maybe when fighting flying enemies, that's when the whole, left trigger to zoom in on people thinking, oh, that was awesome! Oh my god! I think that's when it would become useful, because I was having a little bit of difficulty hitting those guys there. I also believe, yes, this game does have a bit of platforming. And you guys know me, I love my Assassin's Creed, and so therefore I love my platforming. Demonic growth can be traversed. Press A to jump onto its surface and begin climbing. Alright. Now, these executions are cool, but I feel like they're going to get repetitive. I also wonder if, like other games... Oh, you can jump up. Awesome. If, like other games, you get, like, pickups afterwards. I'm kind of thinking, like, God of War style here. Even though God of War doesn't really have executions, but if you, like, kill them, if they give you, like, health or something like that. I'm just killing everything. I'm killing the humans, I'm killing the demons, I'm killing the angels. Because I'm a horseman of the apocalypse, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. Jump across. Oh, alright. Oh, nice. Oh, and if I press A, I go faster. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, and we can't go back. Gotcha. So I'm expecting a couple of platforming puzzles, which you guys know I'm not the best at. RB plus LS. Oh, and I can attack on here too? Perfect. Oh, that's nice. That's useful. That's way faster than jumping. Oh, and right bumper must mean dash. Okay. We have a dash button. Alright, more of these little weird dogs with massive shoulders. Useful for evading incoming attacks. You mean comboing? Ha ha ha. To thrust your sword out in a spear. That's what I like. There we go. Boom. These executions are pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now, I don't 100% know when this game has come out. You guys can check the description for the year of which the game came out, because I always put that in the description. But I haven't looked that up yet, because obviously I haven't uploaded any episodes of the series yet. So, I haven't needed to. Ooh, that one's really brutal. I like these executions. They're really cool. Anyways, this game I think it's probably decently old, considering that there's already one sequel that came out, and they have another sequel, like, on the way. It must be decently old. So, it looks very good. And I don't know if that's because of backwards compatibility, or what the deal with that is, but it looks very pretty. It's very stylish. I can see why people really like this game enough for them to have multiple sequels. Wow, that is intense. That dragon is, he's really going, huh? Okay. No, alright, I'm assuming I'm gonna go this way. Ooh! Oh, gosh. Oh, boy, more of these angels. Do I have to... Can I lock onto somebody when I have a car? Yes, I can, but I think they have to be decently close for me to be able to lock onto them. Now, I've gotten hit a couple times. I don't know how to get more health. Oh, what? How did I not hit him there? Yeah, when people are behind me, you'll see me use the lock-on thing. So I apologize if it's jarring or something, because the screen just changes. But if people are, like, behind me, or I can't get the camera to turn around fast enough, I feel like that's when I should be using the lock-on thing. Is there anything over here? Are there, like, collectibles or something? I don't know. It doesn't look like it, so go back this way. Dash everywhere. Oh! I thought that meteor could hit me. I wonder if the meteors can hit you and deal damage. And it also seems like this is one of those games where they start you out with all of your powers, and then you lose your powers all at once. Because we've already lost that chaos form. And it looks like we're about to lose more right here. Maybe. Hopefully not. I like being badass. Oh my god, he just ate that guy's head. What?
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen?
Oh, that dude needs to pay more attention.
The seventh seal was not broken!
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
Oh, alright, so we weren't actually summoned. Huh? That's interesting. Because it sure sounds like I'm hearing the, Oh. What is that? Oh, he throws cars at you? Are you kidding me? I can do that too. Screw you. Okay, so I guess that's the plot of this game, huh? That the call happened. Well, we heard the call as war, but, oh, I'm supposed to be attacking him. But apparently nobody else heard the call, or the call shouldn't have happened. So somebody wrongfully... Oh, I'm supposed to jump when he does that, huh? Oh, God! Okay, I don't think I'm actually doing anything there. I think I can only do it if I throw the cars at him or something. Okay, I dodged that one. Okay, dodged that one too. Can you dash in midair? No, you cannot. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. Oh, that's the wrong button. Take that. There's another one back here. Take that. Ahaha. Oh, what? How did he even hit me there? Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be jumping during that, I think. I don't know what the purpose of this is when he tilts the... Oh, that's what the purpose of that is. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, if I hold left trigger, I shouldn't reset him again. Okay. Okay, it goes in a straight line. Come at me, girl. Haha! Alright, pick up a car. Pick up a car. There we go. Alright. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, we got it. Rule of threes. Oh, man. That's brutal. Oh, no. Not a good time to lose your powers. And your sword. Oh, run away. Run away.
The law has been broken. And so have you, horseman.
Oh, man. That's intense. Whew.
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked, be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned.
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the Council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back.
He has like vampire teeth or something going
the
on there.
ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail. And the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the Earth. But you will be watched. Come forth. The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
Alright, so that was pretty... I guess we're getting blamed for it, even though I'm pretty sure we heard the call, unless that horn was just them. What is this? Is this where we're supposed to go? No, he said arm yourself, so we gotta find our sword. No, might be over there. We dash? Okay, we can't dash. So I guess dashing is not a power, we have to earn. Which is
Angry
good.
blade
Chaos
thirsts
Eater.
for destruction.
Alright, well, let's go get that then. Chaos Eater. War's legendary blade, also stripped of its former strength and powers. Okay, that's great. That's good to know. Blade Geyser. Something required. Probably like a power bar or something. Harnessing the power of the Chaos Eater, this attack summons a field of deadly blades around War. Okay. You've obtained your first Wrath power. Press Start. Enter the inventory. Oh, never mind. Whoops. It's a cutscene. That's some bad timing.
Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
Okay, let's do the inventory thing. Mapping consumables and wrath. Select a wrath power or consumable item. Map selected button to an action slot. Press left bumper and then hold them to use the power in the game. Okay, so map that to X. Okay, what's this consumable? Life essence. Restore someone War's health. I'm assuming this is the ability, right? Yeah, Blade Geyser. So War's health will do left bumper Y. Okay. Right, okay, cool. Weapon forge, even forge weapons? Okay. Artifacts. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Character. And I think that 0 underneath this thing is underneath Chaos Eater. It's probably our currency. But I think I'm going to call it here because we're around the time where I should probably stop. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. But until then, I'm out. Peace.